And the shortage is getting so bad, the White House is considering invoking the Defense Production Act to get more formula made faster. That's the same thing we used to ramp up mask and vaccine production for the pandemic. We're joined now by consumer reporter Tiffany Craig. Tiffany, why is it so hard to ramp up production on baby formula?
Well, that's the question that I asked the supply chain expert today. It turns out there are only a handful of manufacturers of baby formula in the whole country. So when the biggest one has issues, it's going to have a ripple effect.
Why can't they just make more? How is that so hard?
Well, certainly you can make more of a product, but if the baby formula market is very unique. It's highly concentrated into a couple of companies.
Supply chain expert Margaret Kidd from the University of Houston says getting product to store shelves means having enough workers, packaging, and transportation to get it there. Tack on a plant closure and recall by Abbott, the makers of Similac and Elecare, and the problem's even worse. Abbott says it's hoping to reopen its closed plant in about 2 weeks and get new products on shelves in about 2 months.
What's taking so much time?
You've got to just recalibrate the whole system. So it's not like you just flip a switch and they're going to manufacture new batches of baby formula, right? So there's a whole process.
So while that process is going on, I have one good piece of info to pass along. The Abbott company plans to fly in more formula from its FDA-registered plant in Ireland, which will help with the shortage. Reka?
Wow, Tiffany, thank you so much for that information.